Welcome back to some more My Dream Setup. I am MichaelTheArch, and let's jump into it. I want to continue my work on this today, and we've got this set up how I want it. That's set up how I want it. So what I'm going to do is actually move all of this down here for now. I'm going to move this down over here or something, and we're going to go up here. We're going to take this and move it down. I'm going to go ahead and move my chair, and we want to expand this. Let's see, -1. We want to expand this to where it's a lot wider, and yeah, deeper as well. So right now that looks about like what I want it to. It's pretty good there. So I'm going to go ahead and move it back into position if I can. All right, now we're going to try to maneuver around to where we can actually see this, but that I'm going to come over here. We're going to set some of this stuff on, well, I guess you can't set it on the floor, can you? It won't let you. So, let's see here. What I want to do is move these to where they're right here. And then I'm going to move this entire thing here, I guess. I actually think what we're going to do is do it like that. I wish there was a way to micro do that, but I haven't figured that out at all. So let's move this over, move this over, move this over here. Okay, and now we're going to just put this one here. I'm going to pull this one here. Let's pull this out from the wall. Try to set it like that. Now this, again, this is what I want my setup to do and look like in the future, so it's not going to do this 100%. This is just the design that I'm wanting to go with. So with it there. All right. You really would not want to put speakers that close to your stuff, just so you know, but yeah, it could destroy the magnets in the speakers could destroy your monitors if they're not shielded properly, so you gotta be really careful with that. But that's how I want that, and I'm not so sure I like that now that I've got it. And this game is so hard to see. It is so hard to see when you're trying to zoom in on stuff a specific way. I can tell you now that's way too. It's way too long. So I've got to see if I can shrink it a little bit. Okay. Wow. Let's just move this guy down here for now. We're going to move these down here for now. The object is to get this back in the center, I guess. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe let's go with 60. Oh, not 600, but just 60 and 24. So I'm going to say that's 60 inches and 24 inches. So that's exactly what I'm trying to build anyway. So there we go. All right, let's maneuver this stuff around. That looks about like it's in the right spot. Okay. All right. And with that way, we can go ahead and move this stuff again. And you can see how it's really off there. So I'm going to make this about, that might work. Let's try to move it. All right. Just going to make it go all the way across. It's weird how it changes all of this stuff. So that would be more than likely how I would have this, is on the one over here. So it's not actually on that at all. And that would work how I want it to. So I'm going to explain some of this stuff a little bit better though, and I had not really explained it before. We're going to put that right there, and we're going to put this right here, and that's more of how I actually will have it. So yeah, I'm trying to keep these episodes to about 30 minutes and see how that works and all, but I can tell that I don't have this set up right still, so it's no big deal, but I want to have that beside of it. That's right. Now, honestly, this needs to be moved. This is actually going to be over here on this side. It'll be about right here. Where it's going to be, but for now, I'm just going to put it here, kind of center if I can. And we're going to go ahead and move that again. And we're going to stick it right there. Okay. Wow, you just, it doesn't matter where you click, you're going to click on something in this room. So with that, like that, I think that we're good on that. I need to move this, and I'm going to stick it just right here. And all right. So there's some other stuff I want to put in here, and I'm actually going to get rid of this, and we're going to get another one of these, but I got to figure out what it is. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but we're just going to go with this guy again, and we're going to set him down, and we're going to make him the same color as this. What is this? All right. So we're actually going to make it a little bit darker, I think. And you need to click on it, I think, first to do so. Yeah, all right. So let's copy that, paste it, and first let's go ahead and try to maneuver this a little bit. Let's make it a little bit deeper. In fact, that right there needs to be a lot deeper. I'm thinking that that one needs to be, I might just set this stuff on this and then switch them out for what I'm doing. Let's go with the 70. And then this one needs to be a little bit wider as well, and taller. I don't know. Is it the same height as my desk here? I think it might be. So let's just make this to 20. All right. So do that. We're going to move this. All right, let's move that out. Oh my gosh. You can turn them on. Awesome, awesome, baby. Okay, let's try to get this put into the proper place now. This is my entertainment center. And yeah, that's going to work just right. So now this is actually going to be another bookcase, and it is a little bit taller, but it's not quite as wide, and it's going to be, let's make it about 10. Okay. Let's make it 20. The height, there we go. All right, and I will show y'all what this is for. Right, so there's another one here. Let's turn him on. All right, nice. There we go. Now, this is going to be close to this wall, and there's going to be another one right here as well, but this is actually for my camera gear and stuff like that, and I don't know where that is in here, but that's what this kind of stuff is for. It takes a minute to go through this sometimes. I don't know why it hangs up like that. So weird. Okay. Electronics. Maybe this will work for what I'm looking for. No. All right. So I do want to have another tablet over here on this side. And it does not have colors, but I have a reason for having it. And then we have, that's a phone. So there's actually another tablet here as well, and this is going to be used for something else, but I'm going to set it down for now. All right, I don't know what's up with that. This is like a graphics tablet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this back. I'm going to put this here. This would be for drawing and stuff, and then this would be like your touch portal. And if you had that, that's also kind of representing the touch portal as well. I've got that stuff there. So that's cool. That's honestly exactly how my desk is set up right now, about the exact size. That's a little taller, but a little not as deep, I guess. So that is perfect how that is. My clock would be over here. Let's see. Do I want a plant? I would love to have a little small plant of some kind. And oh man, it is really big, ain't it? So maybe put a plant like right there, and then we'll downsize it a little bit. There we go. Just put that little guy over there. All right, in here, I don't know that I have this, but yeah, I don't have them right now. I do have that. It's not on the wall, but it's a stand, and it would go there. Now, can I actually change the colors? Pink? What the heck is pink? That's going to be a golden color on mine. Okay. And then the handle is actually a red, a darker red. So about right there, maybe. And then that, let's go with a black. And I don't know what the next one is. Oh, the stand. My stand is a wood color, so I'm going to try to grab a little bit of an orange and go for it. That is wild. It messed it up big time. Huh. That is really strange. Okay. I've never seen it do that on any of these things, so I'm not sure why it's doing that, but let's see. We've got about another 14 minutes, and I'm looking for something specific to do this with. I've got one headset there. I would have another headset as well, I know. So I'm going to change that to black. I tell you what, let's just, simply because I do have Krakens, we're going to change that to white. What is the other color? I don't know what that other color is, so we're going to change it to black. Okay. I believe we've got about everything there that we need on that. I'm going to set my keyboard to where it's going to be about like that. And then it'll be able to be pushed down here and stuff. This is my drawing desk, and I would like to have it like this. So, these are just lights and stuff. I'm actually wondering if I can put this. If I could put it down here, I would. So actually stick it there. I like to have lights under my desk so I can see my computer and where to plug stuff. Okay, here we go. So what I want to do here is we've got a camera, and I'm just going to set my camera. It would be right back there, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's not going to fit in this. What I'm going to do is change this, though. Let's see. All right, that means I need to take this up even further. And then that has to be shrunk by about -40. And in doing that, we're going to go ahead and raise it up. There we go. All right. Well, that works. We've got an air conditioner. I'm going to place it right here. It would be in the window itself. And unfortunately, you can't really have the green screen where I would want it. So, I mean, it's going to be back over here basically, but wow, really? I'm just going to stick it there so y'all know what I'm doing. But yeah, it would be somewhere in here, and I'm actually just going to delete that. There's no sense in having it. I do have a water cooler, but I am not planning to use it anytime soon. Not up here, I mean. Oh, you can micro do it. Okay, I just figured that out. I'm going to put my thing down there, and sorry about that. Let's go into here, and what we need to do is take this, and there we go. Okay, that works pretty well then. So, I'm not sure what these are. I do have some of these, and I will be not sure where I'm going to put them. I'm going to just go ahead and put one in for now. And I actually do know where I'm going to put them. So this is going to go under here along with another one. It's where they live anyway. And so that is a lot more like what I actually want. I want a little side desk. I want my main setup here. I want my entertainment center here with my consoles on it. My TV will actually be over here, so I think I'm actually going to grab a second TV. If I can find one. I don't know where they're at. I don't think it's in here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm going to put this guy right here, and we're going to change him to black, and let's resize him because he's a lot bigger than that other one. -20, -20, and yeah, all right. So we've got my main TV here. We've got my old TV here as a monitor. We've got all these other monitors, and we've got a stream PC, a game PC. We've got a laptop as a secondary PC if we need to. And I don't have one that's a stream PC and one that's a game PC. It's all rolled into one. But I do have a second one that is a chat PC. That's essentially what I would be doing here with the laptop. So that is how I like it for now. I got to figure out where it was that I put that stuff. There we go. So this is actually my camera station, if you will. And so I'm just going to put this over here, but this thing is huge. I've got to drop it quite a bit. Let's do -50, -50, because my camera is nowhere near that big. That's more like it right there. Actually, that's still way too big. But that's a lot more like it. And I'm actually going to take this and put it right here as well. And that'll work. That would be moved around wherever we need it to go. So let's see here. Do I want to change floors? Well, that's rug. I think I'm going to go with that. Can I change the color of it? Okay, that's fine. Wow, I don't want it that color. That's nice now. That gray is nice. That's a little bit better than the other, but I would rather have blue. It's currently a ugly green, but I'm going to go with that. I prefer that style, but I think we're going to go with that one. And then that was really nice right there, so I do like that a lot, but I don't know that I would want it like that, so let's go with that. I think that we are pretty good, except for I am going to go for from a green on that wall as my green screen, and we'll leave it as so. Windows, yeah, that window right there is fine. What the heck? Okay, that right there is how it would be then. Doors, it'd be, yeah, it's more like that. All right, so let's just close that. Here we go. And I think that we are actually done with this one. There's one more thing I'd like to do. Let's flip it around this way. So we've, I'm not done. I got to put my stuff over here. Okay. So this is going to be something different. Right now I have it for storage, and that's fine. So I think that I'm going to keep that as storage right now. But what I want to do is have, I believe it's up here. I want to get these bookcases like I was using before. We're going to take one of these and we're going to change this thing solid white. That's what mine is. It's like a, it is a white, like that, about like that. It is pretty deep, so about like that will be fine. And let's stick it right in the corner. Okay. And now we've got another bookcase I need to put in. And let me find it. It's right there. We're just going to use it as is, probably. And we'll make this one. All right. That works just fine. And let's find the supplies here. I thought I had more. I know that I had more. Where are they? Oh, wow. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. So, with this, that's what I'm looking for right there. Let's go over here. We've got our book. I need to zoom in. This needs to be longer, thicker, and bigger as well. All right. Okay, and then over here, we're going to have some books. And I've done this with my last build, but these just represent different books that I've got and stuff. Okay. And then we've got another few notebooks that we'll put in here. Stuff like that. Yeah, that works. I'm going to put another thing of this over here, and most likely I'm just going to set some of these up here. Set one there, set one there, and that looks good as is. All right, so I'm kind of shocked there are no phones in this. That's pretty good as it is. I don't understand it if it's pressing tab or escape or what. It's really weird how it does that. It just sort of backs out of everything. So we are at our allocated time, and I think that we are actually about good to go. I would like to have some guitar stuff in here, so I think I'm actually going to do that right quick if I can find it. I'm going to set that there, and I'm going to turn this into that color blue. Yeah, that works. I'm not too worried about it other than that. The white on it will be black, and then that will be black as well. All right. So that represents the headset that I actually wear. I do have a subwoofer. It will probably go. It'll have to go over here, and it is large, so I think that this is going to have to be moved. Oh no. Oh no. That stinks. Ooh, there we go. Whew. That is a pain in the butt to try to do that. But the subwoofer will be right there. That it'll set in front of the subwoofer. All right, there we go for now. That is how my stuff would be, except for that has, okay. I'm going to put that there. Mine is, my Flying V has blue flames on it, so that's perfect. That looks like my actual, okay, yeah, that looks like my actual, one of my Les Paul, or not Les Pauls, but one of my Strats. So let's actually do this. Let's put that there. Let's move that guy over there, and then let's move this guy right here. All right. So there we go. That is it. And I will see y'all next time. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.